So you may have heard of the Great Lock-In of 2025. If you haven't, it's a TikTok thing where a lot of people have decided September through December is gonna be your time to lock in. It's your time to get all of your New Year's goals that you said you're gonna do all year done. I feel like the first part of the year just went by so fast. All of a sudden I blinked, we're in the 9th month of the year. Like, what? I am participating. This is your motivation to participate too. And the way I'm doing it is by starting my own little version of 75 Soft. Hi, my name is Sheena. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Make sure to stick around and subscribe so you can see my progress, get that motivation, and if you just like cozy and bookish content, because that's what we do on this channel. So this is kind of like a series for me. You guys are my accountability partner. I'm doing 75 Soft. So if you don't know what that is, it's a challenge where for 75 days you do the same habits every single day. It started as 75 Hard, which was a fitness thing, but 75 Soft has some of those similar habits. It's more health focused and it kind of gives you the liberty to add your own goals. So I definitely took some liberties. I have my own habits that I'm trying to build, my own things that I'm trying to do that all kind of align with personal goals, end of the year goals. And for me personally, by the time I'm done with this, it'll be right around after my birthday, which is in November. So holiday season starting. I really want to like lock in for these next few months, for these next 75 days, so that I can just have like the coziest, best holiday season. I'll have all these habits down. Obviously the goal would be to continue the habits, but if you do them for 75 days, it's like might as well just keep going. But really it's like getting my life together before the hecticness of the holidays so I could just spend time with my friends and family, be cozy, have fun. But like I said, you guys are my accountability partner, so what's that mean? This is now a series on my channel for the next 75 days. Every about 2 weeks, I'm gonna post a vlog of my updates and my progress. Kind of just be a weekly vlog. We do cozy content on this channel, that's not changing, but it'll be a vlog that motivates you guys. So I challenge you to start 75 Soft today, or at least try locking in, try getting those habits down packed so that you can have a great end of the year and a great start of 2026. I'm here to motivate you, you're here to motivate me. You see how it works? So I have created this. This is not my Notion template, but I will link the template I use down below. I customized this Notion template to really like reflect what I want the challenge to look like for me. And my goals and my rules for the challenge both reflect things that were in my monthly goals or my yearly goals. So it's gonna look different for everyone. Like I have some basic things, but then I also have things that are a little more personal, my speed, especially when it comes to like content creation and things like that, because this is my hobby. So my rules are gonna be the habits that I'm trying to build. These are things that I want to do every single day for the next 75 days, like rain or shine, no matter what. The first one I have is drink 80 ounces of water a day. I feel like this is like the obvious one. This is the one that people usually go for. The water intake's gonna depend on the person. I should be drinking about 80 ounces of water a day, which is super easy to measure. It's just 2 of those full tumblers. I think is going to be my most challenging goal, if I'm being honest. I do not drink enough water, but I really want to start because it is so important. And I know that when I do drink enough water, I've done it for like a week or 2 where I'm drinking a lot of water and I always feel so good. I also want to do a 20-minute workout a day. I don't have a specific workout that I want to do. Some people will say like 20 minutes of Pilates, 20 minutes of yoga. For me, this could look like anything. This could look like going on a walk, going on a run, doing yoga. But I want to at least move my body and like feel like I'm working out every single day for at least 20 minutes. Like I could schedule in it. I also want to hit 5,000 steps every day. 10,000 is a little too much for me, but I will say weekends, this is going to be where it's hard because weekends, I think I'm walking a lot and I'm typically not. Weekends, I'm usually like sitting on the couch, chilling, relaxing, but I am a substitute teacher. I walk a lot during the weekday. I'm usually hitting about like 7,000 to 8,000 steps. It's going to be the weekends that are challenging. Like today I checked my steps, I'm only at 1,000. It's like the middle of the day. Here's where it starts getting like more personal. I want to cook at least once a day because I'm learning how to cook. I can't do it. I'm not very good at it. So I want to cook 1 meal a day. Today I cooked my dad's birthday breakfast. I'm counting it. I cooked, I did it. But I really want to start being really good about learning new recipes and trying new things, especially because I'm not good at it. I freak out because I'm afraid of like spending all this time to cook something and then it not turning out good. I think what I have to do is like eat when I'm hungry, and then after I ate, that's when I cook something and then like use it as meal prep. Because if I like am hungry and I cook and it doesn't turn out well, I'm disappointed and sad and now I'm still hungry. I just have to be strategic with this. That is like a huge goal of mine. So I want to cook at least once a day. Once again, a little more on the personal side, I want to edit YouTube videos for at least 30 minutes a day because a lot of the times I leave my editing, especially when I'm filming like weekly vlogs or things like this video where it's a sit down video, which I don't do a lot of. I just edited for 30 minutes a night, like the clips that I filmed home from the morning, I would like have the video finished and done like weeks before it needs to go out. And I am pretty good about getting videos finished and done like a few weeks before it's out. But this would just make my life so much easier. I would have less days where I'm editing for like 3-4 hours at a time. Like if I just break it up into 30 minutes a day, I should not have any long editing days. That would be just so easy. Another one for content creation, I want to post 1 TikTok a day. Shameless plug here, but if you want to follow my TikTok, it is just at geenalillian. It is always linked in the description as well. I want to post a TikTok a day. I'm having so much fun on TikTok. I will say these aren't my like full-time main jobs. I do make money from it, which is so cool. I do this for fun. It is such a hobby for me, and I want to really make sure that I'm keeping up with this hobby because it does bring me so much joy. And I'm so lucky to have the audiences I have. I'm so lucky to have you guys here. Like, it has just been a dream so far. So I want to keep that going. This is for me. This is for fun. I'm not worried about like turning it into a business or a side hustle. Like if I make money from it, cool. If I don't, cool. These content goals are mainly to just like support my own like creativity, my own hobbies now that I'm a full-time student as well as a full-time worker. I'm a full-time teacher. So I'm working in total 80 hours a week. This is for me. This is my hobby. If I don't have these goals in here, I just work all day and don't do anything else. I need to like take a step back. I need that balance. And then lastly, I have read for 30 minutes a day because if you're new here, you don't know, I started this channel as both lifestyle and book. It turned very quickly into just a book channel. I tried doing a book and a lifestyle channel, and now we're back to a mixture of both. We're back to my roots. I'm loving it. I'm having the best time, but I love books. I've loved reading for my entire life. I've always been a reader. All through high school, that's when I read like all my classics. I read a lot of lit fic. Read every genre under the sun. If you don't know, if you're new here, I feel like most of the people watching will probably know, but just in case you don't, I read like every book under the sun. I will read any genre. Like I just love to read. So once again, this kind of goes into that work-life balance. Make sure I'm making time for my hobbies and time for things that are just for me and not for like work. So those are my rules. Pretty simple. It's not that bad. It is just like building healthy habits. Once again, the idea is that you continue to do these things after the 75 days is done. So my first goal at the end of 75 days is one of those that's more of like an idea rather than like a number. It's feel better physically. I don't feel horrible, but I have like my own little things going on that if I took better care of myself, I wouldn't have, or the symptoms of it would be much less. Learn how to cook is another goal that is not super quantitative, but I feel like of course you're always learning. The barometer for this on me is like I can cook a steak, I can cook chicken. I really just want to find like those recipes that I know I could default to on like a busy day, things that I know I'm good at, things that I can make for other people and feel confident serving them. My next goal, once again super personal, is have my YouTube videos ready to go 3 days before they are due in my schedule. I'm pretty good about this. I usually have my YouTube videos ready about a week before they go out, but because I've been so busy lately, it's been like a day before, 2 days before, and at the beginning of the year I really struggled with that. My schedule actually was like pushed back constantly at the beginning of the year. So by editing, like I said, hopefully if I edit 30 minutes a night, especially because I vlog so much, I could just like edit that day of the vlog. It makes a really big task a really small task, and like that is like the goal. And I definitely think I would have like videos ready to go about like 3 days before they're due. Hopefully I could do it like a week before, but 3 days is like the best. I also want to grow my YouTube following by a certain amount. I'm not going to say the amount because I think that's personal, but I do have a number goal on this, and by making sure I am posting good quality fun videos, I know I can do this. Of course, this is something I can't really control. I can post like videos that I think are amazing and other people are like, nah, like that's okay. Same with my TikTok. I want to grow a certain number on TikTok. I'm not gonna say that either, but once again, if you want to help me out, TikTok is always linked down below. And I also in 75 days want to read at least 30 books, which is pretty typical for me. I read about 10 books a month, but lately it's been like 5, maybe 7 or 8. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really motivated. I hope this starts to motivate you. I hope this challenge, this series motivates you. If you're new here, please subscribe, stick around for the series, but also stick around for the fun cozy book content too. Go ahead and comment down below a goal you have for the end of the year. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, I'd love to have you stick around and subscribe. With that, I will see you guys all in my next one. Okay,